What is up, all you beautiful legends? I hope you guys are having a great Sunday and happy weekend, man. Happy weekend. We got a bunch of homies backstage, and before we get into that, before I assemble the team, before I do any of that, I got a special little guest I'm going to introduce today. And
Okay.
Boom! Lady Durs making probably her like third appearance on the channel. So she's a little camera shy, so she doesn't talk much, or she's just hanging out. She just wanted to hang out, so we appreciate it. It's her birthday week, actually. This Friday is her big birthday, and she brought a couple books. She's going to be taking part of the cover thing. But before we get into chat, let's bring out the whole gang.
To me, my X-Men.
Boom. And I even nailed it where I removed Scotty's blank account and got the real one in during that time, too. Caught that just in time.
I don't know what's going on.
You guys having a good weekend? Everybody doing good?
It could be better, but I told you the story backstage.
Yeah, man, that sucks, bro. That's never a good thing. How's the weather? Is it hot? Nice for you guys?
It's like crazy.
It's warm.
Yeah. Yeah. How's Brian? You going from New York to the South right now? How you feeling?
It's like 70s and humid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. Nice. Yeah, we actually, it was really nice yesterday. It's really nice today. We grilled out yesterday. Had a fire last night. So in Ohio, we take advantage of our nice weekend. It don't really last too long. So.
Well, it's hot today. It's too hot.
I need like a little stand-up AC in here. We got our 2 ACs running. But let's shout out the chat and it's big rocket. So we got Las Cruces, always checking in with the signature hooray. With the Wahoo. How you doing? Tito the Alien, my man, winner of one of the giveaways the past week. Appreciate you. And shared some pics on IG. Appreciate you just sharing those. Tony hanging out in chat and in the panel. We got DJ Links. How you doing, my guy? He did a nice little 2 Men in a Basement. He's got a haul. I think it might be members only right now, but probably stay on the lookout for that for Monday's video. Sorry if I'm a little rusty. I took last week off, so it kind of throws me off. I got to get back in the vibe. We got Fogs hanging out on me and in the panel. We got also a shout out to Trev. Anybody hanging out in Trev's chat, if you want to hop over to mine, I do appreciate it. That way you can see all the comments. But either way, it all matters. Cliffy Boy jumping in, my man. How you doing? We got Wise. How you doing, my guy? Meat Wad. What's poppin', party people? Hopefully you're having a good day. Canadian Survivalist. How you doing, my man? We got Bud Files. Hello, peoples. Happy Sunday. Inja Binja. I like that name. Rolls off the tongue really good. How you doing? We got Chop and Drop 2013. How you doing, my guy? I think he won on Only Science yesterday. Is that what I think? Pretty sure it was him.
No, it was, what's his name?
It was me. It was me.
I'm sorry, he won.
Yeah, I know. I got price tag. I was pretty sure Chop won as well. But yeah. Crashed by Bethany. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Nice. Good cake playing. Nice. Nice use of X-Men 97. I'm even rocking the Magneto tee, bro. Magneto was right. So, we're going to see some X-Men today, I'm sure. But happy birthday, Lady Durs. So, stay on the lookout. I'm sure I'll post an Instagram post this Friday. Make sure you go ahead and flood her IG with all the happy birthday memes and nonsense that I'm sure we already know for. So, yeah, man, I'm in Ohio. Yes, sir. What's up, Hack? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Yes, sir. Gorgeous, but crappy Ohio. So, Sunday. It's Sunday. Got a nice lineup. Had a couple of live streams going on earlier today. Got a couple going on tonight. But before we move into anything, before we talk about Brian, I just wanted to plug a couple things. And since I said Brian, we'll lead it off right with this.
Hey YouTube, Brian LCS with a Comic Book Community Awards update. Just wanted to let you know that we are rapidly approaching nominations, which open up on June 15th, and there is the rest of the schedule for this year's awards. So definitely get yourself ready to nominate your favorite channels, and keep an eye on our CBC Awards website and follow us on Instagram for the latest updates. Thanks for all of your support. I know that guy.
You look like your evil twin, Brian.
Let me know in chat or in the panel. Is the music volume okay? Is it too loud, too low? Let me know. How's it sound for you guys? Is it good?
It's fun.
Cool. And then on that note, let's roll into talking about as well. I couldn't get the slide to come up, so we're going to share the screen on one of them. But Comics Curing Cancer, HeroesCon. What are we, 3 weeks away?
I can't wait.
3 weeks away now. Booth 1769, June 14th through the 16th. Make sure you hit that link and follow Comics Curing Cancer on IG. But yeah, man, just a couple weeks away. I just dropped a video talking about I'm basically taking a short box full of comics to HeroesCon to get signed, and just in case, I'm driving down there, so I don't have to worry about flying or anything. So if you want to check that out, that was my Saturday video. It was a dope little video. But also, like I said, man, just hit that link. The donate there is there, but at the end of the day, just make sure you follow them on IG and follow the CBC Awards on IG as well. And then, like I said, wasn't able to get the picture up, so I'm just going to share it as well. I think there's 9 or 10 of these left. This 18 by 8 is huge. The limited qualities, the big print. So there's 25 available. Like I said, I think there's like 10 or 11. I know I got one. And if you want to hit them up, just hit djlinks.bigcartel.
I don't think that's coming up. That didn't come up.
Because it's 30 seconds behind.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that way if we get naked, they won't see us. You can thank Janet Jackson in the Super Bowl for originally doing that. So let me get rid of that. Let me go here. What's up, Joseph? Streamlining things. Going to say hello real quick. We're going to keep it moving. How you doing, my man?
Hey.
And then we'll get into our cover themes. Our cover theme is 10 indie books, Joseph, if you need to pick around. So I'll give you the heads up now, just in case, my man.
Do what now?
The theme is 10 independent books, just no Marvel or DC.
Oh.
That way I'll give you the heads up now.
Okay.
Take you a little bit of time. That way you're not scrambling like you always do. I'm learning, man. I'm catching your tendencies, brother.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
For sure, man. So let's share a couple of these shout outs and then we'll get into things. Man, I got a lot of tabs open. Here he is. There he is. Always like to start with my brother Scotty. We got Steve Ekstrom tomorrow. What's he write? The Fogs? That's correct, right, Scotty?
No, that's next week. This week I've got Black.
Next week, okay.
I got the CEO and founder. Next Tuesday will be a special one, but Monday I've got Brian talking about his book. So I've actually got 2 next week.
Nice. So, that's right. I totally forgot you're doing the double header. My bad. See, I'm way ahead.
Brian is making the rounds.
That's just how we do it.
Yeah, I'm almost like Cliff.
Yeah, I have Brian on tomorrow night. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna have to have Brian soon too.
Nice.
No.
Hey.
I was ready for the first appearance, not for them.
Hey, I just want to drop by and say hi.
Of course, man. You are always welcome. That's why I share the links out in the chat, man. You are always welcome. Happy Sunday, my brother.
Happy Sunday.
Two more shout outs real quick. Because I wasn't live last week, I do have art to show off by him later. But 23 March, man. He's my computer's running low, so just bear with it. It's loaded up right now. He's hit 934 subscribers. He's pushing 1,000, but he's always doing his Saturday night train, part of that Spine Kicks train with all those great channels. But yeah, man, he's just a fantastic artist. I got a lot of stuff from him. Trump's got a lot of stuff from him. He does giveaways. It's just great to see him grow. So make sure you guys go support him as well. And then lastly, but not leastly, I was watching one of his videos, so let me just get back onto his main channel because you probably just don't want to see his huge mug right there. Boom! Tread the shipping guru. So 8,000, man. You hit 8,000 subscribers, and dude, I was just checking. I was getting my links ready, and I saw that I think you hit it as I was checking it, and you also got monetized. So I'd love to see it, brother. Just love to see the growth in the community. I'm not all about the monetization or anything like that. If it happens, it happens. But at the end of the day, if one of my homies gets it, and any homie that hits that milestone, I'm always going to celebrate for sure. So big ups, man. Boom.
Appreciate you.
Get through those. Of course, man.
Congrats. Yeah.
There we go. All right. So, like I said, Brian, I know you've made the rounds a lot. Let me turn the music down a little bit. But I just want to know kind of the two big things I want to know is I want you to tell us what your book is about, like what kind of the theme was or whatever, and then what the end process is. But before we do any of that, I do want to share the screen. Because like I said, for anybody out there watching in chat, watching the replay, if you haven't seen this, if there's one person that's seen this, all the information is going to be right here. I'm going to be backing it this Wednesday. You know me, I'm on a budget for HeroesCon, so I got to stick to it week to week. But Wednesday, I'm going to be backing it. I'm going to get the three, I think it's the 3 cover editions where they're all signed. I think it's the $25 one. That's the one I'm going with. But is this going to get me demonetized, you think, if I play this, or copyrighted?
I don't think so.
It's worth it.
Is in. Dr. Mike Miller is here to help those with super abilities.
I forgot. I can't hear it play, but it is playing. I need to remember that.
Life punches a superhero in the face. They can't always punch back. Dr. Miller's support group meetings don't have a catchy acronym to go by.
Yeah, is that the red zone?
They still are effective.
It is.
Helping
that's
those
the red
with
zone.
super abilities deal with all types of issues like mental health, drugs, drinking, death, and any other problems they like to discuss. His newest patient needs help dealing with personal issues. Check out issue 1 of The Doctor to find out more.
So Brian, I'm going to, I definitely want to get that signed in person.
Yeah, well, I will definitely not have them by HeroesCon this year. You know, I'm going to get them. I'm going to send them out to the paper in early June. But
next year, I want it signed in person.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, I dare you.
So Durs, you asked me. So the story's about the doctor, Dr. Mike Miller. He's a psychiatrist, and he basically helps.
Make you big. 1 second. A spotlight. Sorry, my headset died on me for a second, so I had to turn it back on. You're good.
Yeah, don't worry. But so the story is about the doctor. He's the main character, and he helps superheroes or super ability folks with some of the everyday BS that we deal with, right? Obviously if somebody with super strength or superpowers gets angry and does, there can be some different consequences than your average person having a bad day. So that's kind of what the story's centered around, is about the doctor and him helping other superheroes. So I mean that's
you've talked a lot. I've heard a lot about mental health. That's what I'm curious, because I preach a lot about that on my channel. I do a series every single Friday, and it's something that is very important in daily life, and I think it's also very important in our hobby, especially.
And that was kind of being in the comic book community. There's a lot, yourself included, that talk about mental health, and if you're having a bad time, reach out to others. In the community, they can help lend an ear. And so I kind of took that when I was thinking about the story. I kind of took that theme and wanted to kind of put a twist on it in a superhero story. And so that's kind of where it where it came from.
I feel beyond that,
really from the thoughts of the community.
I thought it kind of had an element of some recovery stuff in there, even with
it does.
Nice.
It does. Yeah. So I mean, from page 1, you'll see a little bit of a backstory on the doctor, and his recovery journey. So that's going to be part of the story, the story as well. So.
Very cool.
So one thing, like I said, I know you've made the rounds, and I want to leave it open-ended because I'm not really an interview guy, but I still wanted to promote it and stuff. But the one thing that's kind of been on my mind is, like, what is the ending process? Because it's been backed, it's been funded, it's ready to go. What happens now? Like, what kind of emails you get, or what are the discussions with, like, whatever the printing company or whatever that is?
Yeah. So as soon, basically the book is ready to be sent to the printer. There is a reward within the Kickstarter campaign that there's a shout out reward, which a number of people have backed. And so with that, reward, they're going to actually get a little byline in the book. And so I have to collect that information. So I'm going to be whoever has backed that, I'm going to be sending out emails to them before the campaign ends, so I can get that information and get it included in the book. And once that's done, it's going to go off to the printer. Depending on the printer's workload, I'll get a proof of it back, a physical proof. If everything's good, then we'll move forward with the full blown printing. But I would expect that it's depending. It's really going to be lead time on the printer, but I'm hoping probably mid July to be able to send books out.
That's not bad at all. Like a month turnaround time, basically.
Yeah. So because the book, like I said, the book is pretty much I printed out a little copy for myself, a little double sided to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. So it's pretty much ready to go, and so.
Nice.
I'll send out through Kickstarter. I'll send out emails to collect everybody's address, so I have their mailing addresses. If you have done a digital copy of it, you'll pretty much get that as soon as the campaign ends. I'll be able to send that out relatively quickly. And really, the Kickstarter, once the campaign ends, I don't know. It's probably be a couple of days, and I'll get the funds from the. From Kickstarter, and then that's when as soon as I get that, I'll start the process of the printing. So
nice. That doesn't sound too terribly complicated or long or anything. Because I know there's probably a lot of others in the community that I 100% miss. But the two, because I don't really mess with Kickstarter or anything too much. But I know Gary B. He just recently came out with a book. And I'm not sure if I know he talked about a little bit with maybe writing more, which I would love to see more of that. But I know you have specifically said that you've already started writing like the second issue. Like how far down the road do you kind of see this going, I guess?
So I have outlined, I'm in the process of writing issue 2 now. I have issue 2 and 3 outlined. So this will be a 3-book story. Okay. And then I'm introducing characters within the story that I could spin off and do other things, other stories.
Nice, I like that.
So that's
with Gary's. As soon as this was over, I was like, I want to keep reading it. So that's what I'm assuming with yours or something else that I'm going to enjoy. Like that's how it always is. So it's nice to know that there's going to be more to it.
Yeah, I thought about doing maybe just like a one shot, just kind of a complete story, but. I really wanted to kind of test the whole process through Kickstarter and everything to really understand the process, and so I have a better handle on it now for when I move forward with other issues. So
yeah, for sure. Like big shout out to Legion, Marcus, those guys. They were pushing me up on that Legion hangout or whatever that one morning. I was lurking for work.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
I know it was nice to see.
Yeah, no, the community's jumped in. Mark really kind of, a lot of people, right? There's been a lot of backers, and a lot of people have supported it, sharing it out, highlighting it, asking me to come on their stream and talk about it. So it's been really really great. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised, right? I would expect that the community would back it because they're very supportive. But anytime you throw something out there that is, new and you have to put, you have to back it with money, you never know. So
exactly,
right, 100%. And I kind of experienced that before because I tried it. I mean, to be fair, I was trying to sell books or mystery boxes at the absolute worst time. But just testing the waters, just trying to move books on IG, and I didn't really get any bites. Does that make me think the community hates me? No, not at all. So that's never my mindset with anything. Yeah, and with your book, right, and with like a Kickstarter or something, with the beauty of comics or books, it's not going to be for everybody. So it's great to see just everybody, kind of rally around the support and just anybody with the community like that, with especially something that they're really passionate about. I really love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's in the Save Some Money for Hero. A big chunk of the community's in Save Some Money for Heroes Con, and there are a lot of mystery boxes and people selling books. I sold too, so everybody's kind of in that same boat.
it's been tough to not hurt. Like even myself, like I see all the posts. I would love to buy them up because they're great prices, but I can't. So
yeah, no, I know. I had to do the same. I had to hold off on a couple mystery boxes that I wanted to jump in on, but I'm like, well, if I do that, then I'll have less money for Heroes Gone. So
right. Before we move on, I do want to go right back to the slide, and we'll just share all of the, because like I said, it's already pledged, but we still have 14 days to go. So, somebody, I just saw it go up.
Yeah.
Somebody just backed it. So I just saw it go up. Nice. So, like I said, my goal, I said it backstage, my goal was to get one person that might not have known about this to know about it. And if that worked, all this time is always worth it to me. So we're just going to go down here. And
that was Mr. Cliff jumping in.
Oh, was he? Nice, Cliffy boy. So here's some of the covers. It's not really good.
I got that one. So I like that one.
Check it out on yourself. We'll get down here too. I want to see. So we've already hit those goals. Stretch goal.
Yeah,
coming up on the second stretch goal.
Yes.
Sticker pack. I like that. I like stickers. Where was the? It's right here. It's right here. Okay. What's up? Go ahead, Bugs.
I had a question for Brian when you're done.
Okay, I'll just share these. Let me back out of this. So just digital, we got $5. Deluxe digital, $8. You got cover A, $10, and you're in. You get cover B, whichever one you want. Those are $10 as well. I like the cover C for sure. I like the pink and orange background. And then now you might as well spend the extra $2 if you're getting one of them and get it signed by the Godfather himself.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
And then there's the cover AB bundle, and then that's the one I'm backing on Wednesday, the $25 one, the ABC all signed. And then shout out, I don't know, if it wasn't Heroes Con, bro, I would 100% be backing the shout out, but I can't. I got to stick to the budget. I see Marcus's name right there. I can't see anybody else's, but man, I see Marcus's at one, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna
play. Scotty, tell your comic book brother to calm down.
What's up, Rushmore? And side note, sorry if I missed anybody in chat. I know there's a ton of people jumping in. Squirrel Wars. I just didn't want to interrupt Brian while he's going through that. Perhaps again, appreciate you guys hanging out in Trash Chat. If you want to jump over to mine, there should be a pin link in his, or hit the Kickstarter. Either one. You might not be able to see the full chat in his. Either way, the watch hours worth for both of us. Boggs, you want to ask Brian something?
I forgot. I'll ask him another time.
Bro. Well, cool, man, Brian. I appreciate that. I appreciate that for sure, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to.
I know, right? I'll just get mine signed in person.
I'm not even gonna read digitally. Probably, I'll just wait to get it hands on. So.
Yeah.
My hands on the computer. But let's check out some comics, man. We all brought some comics. Lady Durs brought some comics. So And Nama, it's independent comics, but you don't have to participate. You are free to just hang we always let StreamYard random.
Ladies first. Are you serious?
Wow. If you want to step up to the plate, I'm sorry, I have a randomizer on my phone. So here we go.
Well, ladies first, then Godfather.
I'll just let you have the stage.
Shit!
You can have the whole stage.
But
she's like, this is not mine. I claim it in the name of Lady Dirt.
All right, this is the first one that I picked.
Ooh.
Man Eaters. I like the cover. It's super glittery. It's about really cats and basically women.
And women.
Dragon Ball.
Dang. That's dope.
I'm just a fan of Dragon Ball.
That's everyone's reaction.
Oh my god. And then I picked the Bloom covers. Last time we saw the guy that does these covers, he said that I look exactly like this girl, and my last name is Bloom. So it was like...
That's cool.
What did you say?
Yeah, he was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "My name's Taylor." And he was like, "Oh, very pretty." And he was like, "You look just like her." And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in the next book, I bet." And then the last one. The last one I picked was from Heroes Con last year, just because it's Heroes Con vibes.
I'll be in the lobby this year. I'll be there next year for sure. I'll sign it this year.
He's gonna post up in the lobby.
Post up in the lobby.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I even showed her what short. I was like, this short box and this short box are independent. Pick any cover, 10 covers that you.
I didn't pick 10, just
yeah,
5.
she had 5, so I'm proud of her. But shout out to Robin Buys and DIYs, Bobby De La Ghetto, Spiny Powder Thunders. Shout out to Spiny Powder Thunders. Shout out and Shop. So a couple. So now we'll use the StreamYard luck of the draw, and it's Tony that gets to go.
Tony.
All right, I turned it off mute.
I missed it.
Well, I don't know if y'all can still hear the background stuff or not.
Yeah, we can, but we're just gonna grit through it, man. We don't care.
All right, so the first one I picked, I love this series as a kid. It's Fright Night number 6, first appearance of the Legion of the Endless Night, which is a coven of vampires that are seeking revenge against Peter and Charlie for killing Regine and Jerry Dandridge. Really great series and really good story as well.
Cool.
The next one I picked, Bullseye Bob turned me onto the series. Thanks to Brian LCS, I was able to buy a copy from him as a 4th print, but it's the first issue of Kanto.
Great series, dude.
What is that thing?
Never read that.
I gotta get the rest of this. I gotta get the rest of the first series, and I'll have everything so far. This is a really great tender story.
Sports collector, my bad.
Little Clockwork Knight trying to get the heart of his the one he loves to save her life. It's pretty cool. Now, the last Raw before I go to my slabs. Oldest comic in my collection, my favorite John Wayne movie. I always love showing it off.
Melinta.
Dang. So yeah, to have that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So now the rest of them are slabbies. I won this one from Instagram. I was supposed to be at a 9.6. They screwed up and gave it to somebody else. And they said, hey, to make up for our mistake, will a 9.8 do? And I went,
Ooh, that book has been destroyed more times than I can count.
Oh, yeah. So anytime you can get a 9.8 instead of a 9.6 is a good day.
Yeah,
I bet the other person was like, I wonder what that guy got. Darn it.
Now, my first 9.8 in my collection, everybody knows I love the series. It's an 8th print, but I don't care. So,
Spoken!
Because I love me some Erica Slaughter.
I was gonna say, are there any children left to save at this point?
No.
Actually, I guess so. They just started a new series, so apparently, so there's a few left. Next two are for Durs, Spawn Bros. Got these cleaned and pressed by my buddy Greg. Sent them to CBCS. Got a 9.4 of Spawn number 1. Maybe I'll get a 9.8, so Austin, if you want to do another trade, hit me up. And going around the Spawn vibe, because you can't have one without the other, and that is...
Ooh, my girl!
Excuse me, Dirt, your girl next to you, not...
Or sister and all her...
Ooh, Angela's one of my first loves.
And I actually
and on that note, Lady Dur's bounced, so she said bye.
I will say I have a raw copy that will be given away in a future giveaway.
Who is that lady?
Nice.
What's her name?
I love that cover.
Wait. That's Angela.
Yeah, that's Angela. Shout out to Marcus for hooking me up with this one. I bought this off him from Instagram. When Nice House on the Lake came out, I automatically fell in love with this cover and never thought I'd own it. So I bought it off Marcus, and it is issue 1.
Ooh.
Never read that series, but it had a bunch of cool covers.
Yeah, it actually was pretty fun. I'm actually looking forward to the Nice House by the Sea or something like that's coming out.
The Nice House that's underwater now? No.
Next one was a Comics Curing Cancer purchase. I was trying to buy one off of DVH, but I ended up getting this one off of auction, and this is the metal version of Not Tested on Animals.
My logic was correct. I didn't bring my regular copy because I figured you would bring your metal.
Well, I almost didn't, but I figured any chance I get a chance to show this off, I may go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason I didn't bring it. I got the raw one.
And the last book, it's not a 9.0. It was a spec book for a while. I don't care about the spec. It's my favorite Star Wars novel, so I'm going to show it off any chance I get. And it's my Heir of the Empire #1.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
First George Sabath, first Mara Jade, and the first Grand Admiral Thrawn, based on the novel written by Timothy Zahn.
I would love that. Oh.
And that
I got a shipment of the dopest dope I've ever smoked. Hands down, dopest dope I've ever smoked. Right
Not better than the Blue Oyster Weed. It can't be. I don't.
Dopest dope I've ever smoked.
And I'll go back to being muted.
Nice, Tony. Well, I appreciate it. Vogsy, you're up
This isn't
next.
a randomizer. It just goes in the order, but whatever.
Well, however you get put in the list is how I go down.
Okay, so these first 3 books I didn't read. I'll probably read them eventually. I read some independent people, but I won these in a giveaway. This is called The Unkindness of Ravens. I don't know how it has to deal with ravens.
Are you serious? Bringing that on my channel? Hang on. What? Man, you get you get the good one. I've never seen that cover. You get the OG.
And then I'll probably read eventually. Like a few.
Let me see it again, Boggs. Let me see that again. Let me see that again, Boggs. I want to see that one again. Ooh, what book is that?
The Unkindness of Ravens.
Okay, I'm on a Jenny Frizen train right now.
You know what Jenny Frizen I really want is the one Trev has, where it's Harley chewing bubble gum playing baseball.
Yeah, I got that one too. It's fire.
Oh, I would die for that book.
Yeah.
I'll find one eventually. I didn't read. I won this in the giveaway too. Some of these are not bagged and board because I ran out of bag and boards. The Department of Truth.
Nice. What issue is that?
Like I said, I've never read these. I don't even know. Oh,
Bottom barcode,
5.
second. Okay.
Number 5.
I was gonna say, man, if it was like 1, 2, or 3. Those are heating up. That book's optioned right now.
This is Blackbird by Image, number 5. I think this is I think these are all 3 prison, maybe. I can't remember.
Yes, it is. Fire. Vlogs with the Frizen.
By her sometime.
She has a bunch of those independent.
Bro, I'll sneak you into Heroes for those signatures.
Oh, dude, I would love that. That'd be amazing. Hopefully, I'm not working all 3 days. And then we got issue number 8. I didn't read this either, so I'm probably gonna read these one day. Is Black Magic.
Hell yeah!
Nice. You are bringing some absolute heat, my friend.
Book that I was talking about with Matt Spidey last night.
Huh. Where was my invite? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Cliff. I'm kidding.
You know that invite.
Not a huge fan of this Star Wars series, but it is a free comic book day. It is Dark Horse. It's High Republic.
Still a cool cover. Am I the only one not a fan of the stupid sticker tags they put on the free comic book day ones? The blank white space that the stamps. Because I saw some. Yeah, I saw some shops actually stamping them. Like, I'd be so mad.
Yeah, the majority of shops do stamp
number 1.
Really?
This is from Dynamite number 1, and I really wanted, if anybody's willing to trade eventually, which cover? I wanted cover A, but I stuck with cover C because I wasn't a fan of cover B. Space Ghost.
Oh, you can still probably find cover A, bro, for sure.
I want cover A. I went the day after. I went the day after Free Comic Book Day, and they were all gone. You
That's
know
the Bjorn Bendis cover.
Barkham Knight. I'm like, I'm a Batman fan. I ain't reading Barkham Knight.
That cover you just shown, Boggs, I have the same one, but the foil. Fire. It's a good cover. I like
Star Wars Empire number 31. I love the saying on it. I've showed a billion times.
What's up, Seth?
Speak softly, carry a lightsaber. Darth Vader.
Bad Bobby. Nice. That's a dope cover.
we got image number 1, the Energon universe for comic book day.
Nice.
And then, like Tony did, I told Durs, because you're awesome and you're a good bro, I had to buy a Spawn comic. And fun fact, this is the only one McFarlane has never signed. And people ask him at cons to sign it.
Let's go, Boggs, for remembering your McFarlane facts.
I read it on Key Collector. I had to write it down, but dude, this.
I've told you every time you've said it. Every time you show it, I've told you, and you're like, "Oh yeah, that's right." So I'm glad you finally remembered.
It screams, "Don't mess with me."
Facts, man, facts. Nice, Boggs. That was way more fire than I 100% expected, man. I did not expect the Frozen covers. I did not.
Batman, yeah.
I did not expect the Frozen covers. That was a nice surprise, bro.
That was
Appreciate
a giveaway from Sith.
They're fire. Trev, what you got cooking?
Try to get some ones that haven't shown off before.
Ooh.
Hang on, I got to talk about if we're going to show an X-Files. You guys remember the X-Files episode where they crossed over with cops?
Yeah. No.
And it was all first person, like the whole episode, like it was like a 2-parter, like hour-long episode, and it was all from like the cops' perspective, like body cam, but it was with the X-Files. It was wild. If you can watch it, it's kind of scary, man. It's dope.
And it's heavily improvised.
Yeah. There you go.
Shell Giller.
That's dope.
Buffy.
Got some Hit Girl.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yes. I need to
I'm gonna talk about some Mark Millar later.
Man, I loved those movies.
Some Wanted.
There you go. I was a fan of that movie. It gets a lot of hate, but I think it was fun.
You got some Durs action.
Ooh, that's fire! I forgot he got his own series.
Wait, he's not DC? I'm surprised.
No, Image. That's Spawn Universe.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, Cyborg. I thought it was Cyborg from DC. I'm sorry.
Got this Jim Lee homage.
Oh,
that's fire. That's fire. I'm not on my clip, so you could get a clip right now.
Just got this from Phil. This is the 1 in 200 of Berserker #1.
That's fire. That's clean.
Dude, and when
don't let that comics get their hands on it.
I told Trev when I saw that picture screams.
I thought it was Frism for sure when we first saw it.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Yeah.
Shout out. This is still polybagged. I know you like this, Durs.
Yes, dude. Hey, man, I just played it. Here, we'll get another one. Yeah, I got
paperback, but it's polybagged. Interesting.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. I've never seen that.
Got some. I've shown this before.
Yes.
Battle Beast, Tyler Kirkham.
I think that might be my second favorite Battle Damage cover. I really love the Superman one.
And lastly, I got to show some Frizzen as well. We got Department of Truth.
What issue is that?
#1.
Ooh, that's fire. That's going to be a fire book here in about a year.
It's probably my favorite Jenny Frizzens for sure.
Yeah, that's a dope one.
Yeah, I need to find the fire. I need to find the baseball one. I'm gonna look for it at a show sometime.
Brian, did you bring some books?
I got you. This is from Free Comic Book Day 4 years ago.
Is that the Street Fighter? Is that Spawn?
No, that's the dude from Rival Schools, and Sakura is
okay.
Rival Schools.
Because I remember. Oh no, that was man, the Souls game. What that had a Spawn pro. Oh, man, what was that fighting game? Can't think of it. I'll sit on it.
Undertale.
Soul Blade had Spawn.
Soul Blade, yes, that's what it was. Soul Blade.
So this is a series I never heard of. So this is an Image book with
that's fire.
Spidey.
Who's the cover artist on that?
Brett Booth, baby.
Is it? Fire.
I was just saying,
I know
all about it.
It's all fun.
Brett Booth is one of my tops because of Slinger now, man.
I never got that.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Cody? Was that a good read?
I enjoyed it. It's a good start to the story.
Leave it to Brian to
that's
squeeze some
fire.
Spider-Man in there.
I'm bringing this to Heroes Con.
Do it! Do it! There's going to be a lot of cool people there that will draw on it for you.
I can't draw. I'll draw a stick figure.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fire.
Nice.
Another book I recently picked up.
Now, is that cover? It always reminds me of the animated series. That's supposed to be like an animated series homage?
It kind of gives you that
Okay,
animated.
okay, yeah.
I haven't finished reading this yet, but this is a great cover.
Bro, I got brought a Crash Down too, and then I'm gonna hype Comic Tom up a little bit. He's for me reviewing his thing. He reached out and he's like, let me know what Crash Downs you don't got, and I'll send you a bunch of them, like comic exclusives and stuff. I was like, yeah, dude, yes, it's a good read if you guys aren't reading it for real.
This was an indie book I picked up.
Nice.
ABX during Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah, they went all out, man. They had a whole nice setup.
And then I'm gonna jump on the Ghost Machine train here. I'll show you all the
the ugly ones, but come on down.
Whatever.
Dude, I'm a Ghost Machine fanboy, and I didn't buy any of the yellow ones, man. I don't know. The Rook one I like the Rook one, but I don't like the Geiger one especially.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a little.
My guy's green, bro. It's just I don't know, but for real, like I'm glad you jumped on because
they should do a green
plenty of room.
Yellow cover. Oh wait,
nice.
He hates the color yellow. Kid.
Cliffy boy.
All right.
With that magnificent painting behind you.
Hi, Cliff.
Yes. I know how much. You love.
And the amazing slabs.
You didn't take DJ home in your pocket from yesterday's.
I would never disrespect the beautiful, talented, and
that's what I said. Put DJ in your pocket, save some for later.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there was no Mrs. Lynx, then maybe that'd be a different story. So we'll start with Christopher Chaos. So who's not on the cover because this is a flashback. But Christopher Chaos, the oddly pedestrian life of Christopher Chaos. Christopher Chaos is a teenager, super science engineer, feels very lonely, ostracized. He's queer, and then of course strange things start happening in his town. So that super science meets the supernatural. Things happen. It's by Tiny Inn. I love it. I like it way more than Something Is Killing My Pussy. So
I'm happy you brought that book. I love that book, Cliff, because I've never heard of it, and that description was absolutely phenomenal.
All right, so this one is about a photographer. It's from
dude, yes.
It's The Seasons Have Teeth, right?
That was good.
So go check this out. Highly recommend.
All the seasons are monsters. You got to tell them that, bro. Each season.
Seasons are monsters. It's so.
Yeah, each season is a different monster, bro, and it's a great story.
It's fantastic, and I've met Dan Watters a few times, so
nice.
He's really cool. And actually, he was the one who was like, "Yo, you got to check out my new book." And I was like, "Of course I will." Just a little Millar love.
Fire.
So Nemesis Reloaded is in the mix.
Millar's gonna get some love today from me too, man. Might be a little Millar stream.
Good. And you know what? And while I'm loving on Millar, how about some Jupiter's Legacy?
I have not. I watched a little bit of the show, but that's the one section I'm not the most familiar with.
Read the story that's far superior.
Right.
To the show. All right, I'm at 4.
It's a lot of Millar love.
Number 5. If you enjoy the writer of King Spawn, you'll enjoy his Bear Pirate Viking Queen book.
He wrote that book? I did not know that.
Dude, why does that sound like Man Bear Pig had a daughter?
Maybe these are 4 separate characters in the story. So go
good.
Give this one a shot. All right? And of course, I still have a love.
How you doing?
Dudley Datsun and the Forever Machine. This was originally a web exclusive, and now it is a series from Dark Horse.
Huh. Haven't seen that one either.
There's Dudley and his lovely little dog, his corgi.
Is the corgi fast? Probably not.
Hey, is the corgi the real hero of the book? Might
Yes.
just be. You got to check it out. All right, and then how many am I at now? 4, 5, 6. All right, shout out to Rat City for number 7.
Yes. Shout out to Rat City.
Rats.
All right, for 8 and 9. Shout out to
Yes.
War Universe.
Rook. If you can.
Rook and Red Coat are great. They're both my favorite, and they're completely different. And everything is gorgeous. No one is giving you this much for $3.99. Like I can't recommend this.
Besides Spawn, he's giving you. He doesn't have enough pages. I lied. I can't give him credit. There ain't enough pages. There's way more pages in the Ghost Machine book.
Yeah, Ghost Machine book is 32 pages. That's pretty great.
Yeah, Spawn sometimes might be 27.
Right, but Spawn is still $2.99. So
right, yeah.
The value ratio is 100.
Right.
And my last pick at number 10, you could win this from the Council of Comics this month. Tune in every live event, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday for a chance at a duck, and you could win this Vampirella.
There you go. Where's John Malone? That's his girl.
So this and many other fabulous things to go with this in the prize package. So there we go. I get a whole spread of independence.
Nice. Well, I must say I love your spread, Cliff. I will say that.
I do say most men do enjoy my
Joseph, I gave you time, 10 books. I was ahead of the game. I let you prepare, and now you weren't scrambling, so it worked out, man. I appreciate you.
Well, first off, this one's going to be a freebie. It's not part of the 10. It counts as an independent, though. Shout out to Gary B.
It's a dirty book.
One of the best books ever I've seen anybody write. Even for practically a short story, it's still that damn good.
Not a comic book, but very visual.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I do have 10.
Yes! Let's go with the crash down, man. I'm telling you, it's good. The art had to. It took me like two issues to get used to the art, but man, it's a good story for the best book that's been shown. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Okay, bye, nerds.
Dude, if you're not a comic book collector, if you don't have Turok, bro, at least like 10 or 15 of them, bro.
There you go, Tony. This is making up for Cliff's diss of Something's Killing the Children.
Nice.
Wait till you see my OnlyFans parody. I look forward to it.
Oh no, sir!
Oh my god!
God damn!
It's gonna be.
Is that gonna be on Freaky Louie's thing that he's doing?
Maybe some of the actors will be featured on the Freaky Louie thing that I'm doing with him. It'll be great.
Oh man!
Gun Honey.
Nice. Gun Honey had some good covers.
Y'all won't be able to eat mac and cheese for a while.
Hey!
Oh my god! All right.
Everybody's Ghost Machine. We got some Spawn. Let me get some Transformers, and I'll be. Oh yeah, man! I'll be settled, man. That'll be a good day. Let's play a clip. This is what you get. It's the one I click.
Woo woo! I love that.
That was needed.
I know it was weird. Oh, he just went and grabbed a bunch of Spawn books. Let's give a round of applause for Joseph.
And last but not least,
yes, sir.
There you go.
Nice. Joseph surprising me. Vogue surprising me. Let's go. Yeah, man. You have any books around you want to show, or you got anything?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Sure, I'll show some books. Independent, right?
Nice. Yes, sir.
I like to visit a local half-price bookstore.
I'm on mute.
Am I mute?
No, you're good.
There cannot put on my TV, but go on mute.
So,
I
like visiting half-price bookstores. So
nice. No, man.
Is that CJ?
He's got that.
Some classic
books. Following camera.
Classic Illustrated. Is that cover done by Schomburg?
I'm not sure. I just got it.
Okay. I don't know which ones he did, but he did do several of them.
Ooh, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Nice. I just picked up a couple of the golden key books as well.
You guys consider this a comic book?
Yes. Why not? That's dope.
It's all comic book in there. Yeah.
Shout out to Steve White.
I'm more intrigued by this dope camera, man. It's fun. Yeah, dude, it's dope. Got that on a gimbal and everything. It's ready to rock.
No, I didn't get the gimbal. Naman, did you buy the gimbal from DJI, or did you get your camera's on a gimbal?
It's Osmo 3.
Oh yes, those are dope. Those are nice. Nice. Oh, these are nice too. I want two.
Some pizza.
Nice. Man, I used to have so many Mad magazines as a kid. Nice. No, man, I'll share. I might still have a links queued up. Give me a second, Bobby.
Now this is I can't hardly see, but it's a Santa Claus book.
What's with the camera?
Oh,
Camera
he's trying to
do
change
something.
Yeah, wants to show the mouse.
All right.
There you go,
This may
Bobby.
shake
I hit
up
you
the
with the
camera.
link.
This may shake up the camera a little bit.
Hello.
Hat House. I've been collecting those recently too, the new ones.
Yeah.
That gets one of these.
You should have waited to tell this one.
Damn.
Oh,
when Naman showed that penthouse, the camera was just like, zoom in on that shit.
That's wild, bro.
Stomach.
All right, and I'm going to take some of these bikes too. So
Nice. Those can be drawn on.
yeah, I'm planning to draw on some of these.
Nice, bro. Nice. Just a couple weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's start, Naman. Huh. Bam. So we'll get to me. Let's Bobby, did you have anything to show before I go?
Yeah, man, I got a couple
Yeah,
things.
I got you, my dude. Oh, hang on. She wants to double. There she goes. It's always tough to grab it in the corner, man. There she goes. That's what she said. Hit it up.
Dr. Doom has entered
What's up,
the chat.
BTC?
You gotta always grab it in the corner.
Guys, how you doing, everybody? Man, good to be here.
Right. Good.
Give a shout out, yeah. First off, shout out to Lady Dirk, man. Thank you for, love the ladies.
Thanks,
man.
bro.
For being here. I like to support young people and ladies in our community, man. Definitely give them some love. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
But
I tell her all the time that she needs to jump on more.
She's
She's just camera shy.
Hell yeah. Man, this came from my man Trev. It just came today in the mail. Yeah, I won a giveaway, I believe it was for Paul's 619 for his 500 subs.
Nice.
And I won a hashtag there from Trev, the shipping guru. So it just came today, man. So yeah, this is some of this. This is what I got. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's some astonishing tales.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, okay. That's dope.
Yeah. Big shout
That's
out
a
to
fire
Trev.
cover.
Yeah. I got me a blank cover. You know what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, some
Oh,
ultimate.
fire on some Ultimate Invasion. That's dope.
I figured that's right up your alley.
Yeah, that's
I'll find
dope.
something to do with that. I got me this Dr. Doom.
That's sick.
At the good job, baby. He's going to the gala. Yeah. Dr. Doom going to the gala. This fire FF Doom.
Ooh, nice. There you go.
Some firepower. That looks like some Robert Kirkman. Yeah, I've never read any of
John?
that,
How
so
you
that'll
doing,
be
man?
good to look at. Yeah.
That's sick, man. That's sick.
This shiny, cool cover there, Ultron. Yeah.
Oh, that's all foiled out.
Yeah.
It's embossed too.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
that's
wonder.
beautiful, man.
I was gonna say.
Some Ultraman for my
Ultraman.
kid, for my childhood, yeah.
Nice.
Then I'm an FF guy, so he threw in some good, healthy FF. Yeah, some Heroes Reborn FF.
It's a nice cover too.
Some shiny goodness. Yeah, some FF, the Watcher there.
Ooh, that's fire. Big headed dude.
And then Secret Defenders, man, with some 40. Boom.
Nice. I got that one. It's fire.
It's a great one,
Nice,
man. Great
man.
one, yeah. So thank you, Trev, man. Yeah, shout out, brother. Love you, man. Oh, then
Nice,
I did
bro.
this one. This is one of my artworks where I did a.
Oh,
Dang, that's awesome.
Damn.
yeah, that's dope, dude.
I have it coming off the cover. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, I
off
like it with
off
the
like
yellow.
a 3D thing. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that off, man. I just wanted to jump in real quick and say hi to you guys.
I appreciate
you,
it,
man.
brother.
Love you.
Much love, man.
Right back at
you, brother.
You got to check out the
Yeah,
book
man.
that Bobby sent Dr. Von Hoot.
Yeah, the pop out, man. That was fire. Fire.
Yeah, thank
Here,
you, man. Thank you.
Here, if you can, we'll throw flowers all around. Right here, look, I pulled right to it. See, boom, right to it. It's in my good box, so I can get all right to all my good books.
Bobby drew that? Dang. I'm going to have to have
Yes,
Bobby
sir.
commission me a Detective Batman.
Yeah,
Love that.
I got you, man.
Love
I got you.
Yeah, after Heroes Con, I got a ton of frames upstairs, and I got to get some more. And then I'm throwing like all these like comic covers. I'll have them all in the frames. They're all going to be stuff like that. So
That's amazing.
books that I brought, and then we're going to show off a couple new things, and then I got 2 things I want to show, and then we're going to bounce out of here. But just an honorable mention, you got to show off. It's not going to show the glare, but you already know what this is. The Sav. Shout out to the boys, Link Squad, taking this to Heroes Con. Hopefully, I get this like CGC witnessed by all of them, get it signed and slabbed. I think that'd be cool. Gunslinger,
No.
that 150 sketch cover. My glare's bad. Shout out to Joseph for showing the regular, but I'm going to show the white and black. Just got this. I have no idea what book this is, but this is from Massive, Washed in Blood. But man, it's a Fallout homage. Absolute fire. Absolute fire.
Said PlayStation, that's it.
Dude, I love it with that power armor. I'm a huge Fallout guy. One of my more recent flea market pickups, taking this to Heroes. Might get it slabbed. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any slabs, but it's a double-sided cover.
Yeah, that's pretty.
John Jang. I wanted to show some different John Jang, that Mega Man. Oh, what is this? Fully Charged, issue number 1. Some foil Stegman Vanish with that Steg signature and the COA if you care. But man, if you haven't read Vanish, this series, I cannot say enough about this. Probably one of my favorite books in my collection. Shout out to Brian. Ghost Machine, signed 13 times by everybody.
Amazing.
You know it, you love it. I need to send this to CBCS, I think, because they're the only ones that can like grade it and verify it.
No, they're not, because now JSA does it for CGC.
They only do 2. They only do up to 2, though.
How dare they?
Yeah, how dare they? Exactly. How dare they? I've showed this before, but like I said, Heroes Con's coming up. Jenny Frizen. I had to sign this at GalaxyCon, but this is that first print, 8 Billion Genies, and Ryan Brown's going to be at Heroes Con, so I'll probably get this like remarked or something by him, and then I'll have him sign it, and then I'll have the double sig. More Crash Down love, man. Signed by Fire Guy and Comic Tom with that Johnny Desjardins cover. I love his style lately. But yeah, man, Crash Down's good. If you see it, pick it up. And sketch cover on the Transformers.
Dang.
Sweet.
I just wanted to show it because like Transformers for me has just revitalized and sparked so many fandoms with comics. Transformers, G.I. Joe, Duke, Cobra Commander, Void Rivals, everything Energon Universe, everything involved in that is just absolutely wild. And then boom.
Yeah.
The first sketch cover I ever had, done by the man Dan. I know there's big things coming with him. He's also going to be at Heroes Con, and I'm going to play a little subliminal message. Just kind of show this real quick. You guys, where'd it go? Where'd it go? What do you guys think of this? Thoughts? Let me know in chat.
Wow, that's just crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's the skull and swords are drawn by Dan, and then the blood spatter in the background when the collecting with Durs is helped with E-Man. And the significance of this logo is I don't know if I'm going to keep it a permanent one or if it's just going to be like a Heroes Con exclusive sticker. But the skull, that's the OG like 1990s Spawn skull. Yeah, Biggie Sheck called it out in chat. And then the swords are the legendary symbol from Halo, my favorite game of all time. Like it's got
I recognize those swords from anywhere.
Yes. So there's that one. That's the colored one. This is the original one. That's the one he drew with the Stay Legendary on there with the Blood Spider Stay Legendary. This is the first time I'm showing this off at all. So and then this is just kind of an alternate one he did with the blood. He threw out his shoulder, so he should have his colored versions by Wednesday. But I'm going to be doing stickers of probably this one and then the colored one. So those will be Heroes Con exclusive. I don't know if I'm going to be changing the logo or just trying to switch things up. I do know after Heroes Con, I'm just going to be kind of changing things up, switching things up a little bit. I want to do things differently. I want to show off to some different things, and I might start a second channel, man. I really need to start a gaming channel, man. It's killing me not showing off gaming. I have a name, I have a logo. It's been done for a long time. But, man, picked these up last week, and if you didn't see them, I want to show them here. Finally got one. X-Men 97, rocking the Magneto shirt, rocking Magneto there. I'm going to buy a lot of X-Men books at Heroes Con, and that's wild to say. Because just a year ago, I wasn't even thinking about those books. And the five, like Rob said, the $5 to like $10 to $15. I think it's pre-Bronze Age horror books. He said they're like right around $5 or $10. I want to snag a bunch of those too, man. And Monch, that's why I had him as one of the shout outs. Got that Ghost Rider looking like that Saw character, puppet guy. And then these were super sick. Picked this up, $4. My glare's terrible, so that's just how it's going to be. And you guys can let me know in the panel or chat who the heck Roughneck is or Rough House. But Brown Suit Wolverine, I didn't have a cover with him. And then I think this is the origin and death of Madeline Pryor. Am I right? X Factor 38. Shout out to Keith Collector.
Hey.
Another hologram. I only need 4 more. And then, like I said, man, I'm gonna give Mark Millar his love because I've never really read anything besides like Nemesis and stuff. But ABX, man, the comic shop I shop with, my online LCS. You know them, you love them. If you don't recognize them, here's the logo for you guys. Throw that up there real quick. But in my last package, he sent this trade as an AOK, and it was Huck. And dude, I read this in one sitting. And it was phenomenal. I don't know if you guys have ever read it or heard about it, but basically this average normal dude is like Superman. He's got like superhuman powers, Superman-like powers, and all he wants to do is he like makes a list of helping people, help old lady across the street, help lady walk her dog. And then if you've read Big Game, which I know a lot of people did, it was full circle because they ended up dropping a nuke on this dude. They were so scared of him in that comic series. So big shout out to these. I'm just Yeah. Well, Big Game, dude. They killed everybody from them. It was like Mark Millar genocide in that series. It killed.
And it's funny. They do find a way to rescue everyone at the end. And it's super crazy because it's the people who the whole time are like, we don't do that. We don't get involved. We don't do that. We don't get involved. They're like, you know what? Enough of this crap. This is going to hell. Do it.
Right. Catch your channel name, expand the content here. That's exactly what my name is generic. Yeah, I just, like I said, man, I work 40, 50 hours a week, monetization, stuff like that. I like my lives. I like my audience. I like hanging out with the community. Getting a press pass for Heroes Con, man, that's just enough for me to know that my effort's worth it. Just getting like recognized for that because it saves me money and It's cool, man. I just want to show more gaming, and I don't really want to do it on my comics. I still want to show off my comics, so that's where all my money goes. But speaking of Bobby saying something about Paul in the 619's 500 subscriber giveaway, I actually won this 1994. These are all nude cards. 3D damages. Dude, there's like 38 booster packs in this. But me and Lady Durs, we sat together and we ripped open like 4 or 5 packs, and I can show you. I got a couple of them. Have you ever seen like your dad's pinup in the garage? Yeah. So if you win giveaways from me, if you win any giveaways from me for the next like year, expect nudity cards in them. So I'll keep them hidden. You won't be able to see them. If you have kids and stuff, like I said, they'll be tucked away. They'll be covered up, so you won't be able to see them. You can throw them away, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I have a stack of them, so they're coming to you guys. Lastly, the last thing I want to show off before I talk about 2 more points is I got a nice little sticker. I think this is from 3 Good Nerds. So I just want to open this up real quick.
Yeah, I should hit up Justin for a sticker.
Yeah, we did a sticker swap because he got the new ones. There we go. Do you know what makes Friday Positivity even better? A 3 Good Nerds sticker. That is correct. Boom shakalaka, Justin. So let me get this off, and then dope. Oh, we sent some. These are the Marvel masterpiece. I never know, man. Marvel had so many cards. I always forget about them. And then it's not like I'm going to be able to get this little packet open anyway, huh? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and watch me struggle with this pack of cards. Sticker, always cool. 3 Good Nerds. Add that to the board. And then, these are dope. Yeah, these are the Marvel Masterpiece. Galactus, Black Panther, Ghost Rider. There we go. Perfect. Magneto and Thor. Yeah, dope. So big shout out to Justin. Those are dope. Joe Jesco's going to actually be at Heroes Con. But before I had to jump off, much love, Bob. Appreciate you. Before we jump away, I want to talk about 2 things real quick. I'm going to share these slides. I just want to go around the panel and ask you guys what your thoughts on these are. And the one is, if you haven't been paying attention, the Blood Hunt red bands, the 1 in 25s, absolutely nuclear on the secondary market. It's crazy. $200. These. 100%. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I tried to get these because, like I said, man, I've been kind of digging like people like Rob and Mon Comics, and there's others that show random older those Bronze Age horrors. I don't really collect those books, but the covers are cool, and I've been kind of getting into them. And then I saw these were coming out, so I tried my hardest to get them through ABX, but he didn't order enough, which is fine. And but man, when I saw, because as soon as I miss a cover I really, really want, I go to eBay and check it out. I saw it was like $250, $300. It's like, wow, bro. Wow. So yeah, so these are going absolutely nuclear right now. So if you see them, if you have a chance to buy them, I would buy them and sell them immediately. I just wanted the whole set because I think the whole set would have been cool to keep with the red band polybag and everything. So that's just one of the points I wanted to talk about. Yeah, there's one that sold for $54, but that was back in April. Then when May rolled around, now they're going for $200.
Yeah, it was literally like a 2-day difference. It was.
Here's pre-sale on Red Band 3, $224. All right, man. We're gonna be wrapping up here in like 5 or 10 minutes anyway. I got one more thing to show. Appreciate you, Bugs.
Yep.
Appreciate you, man. Would you guys pay $300 for a 1 in 25 Red Band?
Hell no.
No.
If I was gonna pay $300, I would buy the original comic that the cover is based on. Why would I waste my money on this? It's absolutely
yeah.
I'm already on the I pass on Blood Hunt altogether because I got the free.
That I do not advocate for because Blood Hunt has actually been good and I can't believe it.
Agreed. Yeah, Blood Hunt's been fire. Blood Hunt was fire, man. I
did the free comic book day thing, and it just
that doesn't count. It's been out long enough, Joseph. On the last page, like I said, it's been out almost a month now. Doctor Strange gets cut in half by Blade, bro. Dead.
Yeah, I saw
full
that.
Page spread.
Yeah, I saw it on Comic Island's channel. He was talking.
Yeah,
about
dude. So the free comic book day, you were supposed to read after the Blood Hunt event. That's why it doesn't make sense. Because I don't know why it released like that, but that's the way it did. But yeah, the
how good of a story it is, but
no. And then the X-Men story that is supposed to be a preview of what Uncanny X-Men's reboot is going to be about just was like a hard pass because
it kind of got me excited.
It was just no for me.
So I'm real big into and a lot of people use this phrase, the Kingdom Come vibe. I'm real big into that right now with comics, with like Ultimate or Avengers Twilight, how they're doing that. Power Rangers Return are set as like 20, 30 years in the future. The new X-Men reboot, they're older, it's set in the future, they're disbanded. So I'm down for that kind of story right now. And that just might be me. But I'm also getting into X-Men, and my fandom's kind of growing and it might die. It might die. You know, I might read those comics and it might go down. But also Ryan Stegman is on the art for the main book, so I'm really excited about that.
I can't wait. There's a bunch of stories out there, good or bad. There's a bunch of stories out there.
Right.
That's the only good stories out there. So you know what? This is not. Why they're. It never meant to belong to me. At $300, so I'm gonna wait, and then and when the time comes and it's meant to be, then it'll come to me. But not at $300.
I would spend $20 if I saw one of those books in a shop for $20. I would buy it because, like I said, I wanted to collect the whole set just to have them. I thought they were cool. They're familiar characters and the horror covers. $20, $30. That's about it. But $200, $300, that's wild. What's up, Pimp Marcus? How you doing, my man?
Look what I picked up for $30 yesterday. $30.
Nice, fire.
Right? Like, this is wonderful. Like, this makes me way happier than that ridiculously overpriced Blood Hunt book.
It's wild. It's wild. But like I said, if you see it in the wild, if you see a shop that has it, pick it up and flip it. I'm trying. I tried to get them, but I don't think I made the FOC. I don't think he ordered enough. Because like I said, man, I think those would just been super dope. Like hanging on the wall together. But yeah, last point I want to talk about is something David Nakayama shared about. And I'm a toy collector, and like I said, I'm a McFarlane fan. And he shared these. They're only in Japan right now, but they're like kind of like page punchers, but it's a full, like the full background is the comic. Like the whole backer board is the comic with the little toy. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
That's exactly
if they can be in good, if they can stay in good condition, right? Except it's not like it's the whole thing. The page punchers, you just have the packaging, and then you have the comic inside. It's like a removable comic, actually. But I think those will be dope if you can keep the cardboard. Yeah, if the cardboard doesn't get damaged, I think those will be dope. Yeah, those would be nice to get signed for sure.
That'll be interesting. Also, what material do they use to make it is going to be a big deal.
Right. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, you let me know. If not, we can wind it down. Didn't have to shatter into FOC this week, even though we could. And man, we'll be here another half hour. FOC is shout out to all your guys' wallets this week. I'm just saying. Shout out to everybody's wallets because
I had a wonderful time at 3 Men in a Basement's comic swap yesterday, and I only wish that I had stayed for the little after party, but I have a 2-hour freaking drive there.
Man.
But it was great. And honestly, if I had the money, every book on my want list for this year, like 95% of them were there.
Nice. As long as the price is right, you know. As long as the price is right.
Everybody was negotiable. Yo, it was so funny because when I walked in, I'm right behind Mike from Lunch Money Comics, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I introduced myself, and he's like, "You're another Cliff that collects comics?" I'm like, "There are more?" I'm like, "Send them all to me. I want to meet them." So, and then, like, I saw him haggling throughout the show, and it wasn't, like, bad haggling, right? But he was haggling throughout the show, and I thought that was pretty funny, because I was like, this is really, like, it's really what he does. And he was nice enough, because, you know, it's funny when you can't get a Council of Cliffs. Could be coming. It's funny when you can't really gauge someone's personality 100% when you're watching their videos, You know, I think I am what you get when you see me in person. He was pretty close. And so I ran into him a couple times. Everybody there seemed to know Buzz. Buzz won the slab freaking New Gods that I wanted. I'm looking at all these prizes. All of it went to the Heroes Initiative, by the way. Great charity. They have all these little bags to put your little coupons in. I'm the last person. I bought $20 in coupons. There's almost no tickets in the freaking bag for this New God slab, right? And I'm like, come on, baby. And I just dumped them all in. And then I bought another 20 for another slab, and I threw them all in. Don't you know, the only two things that I wanted in two little bags that looked near empty, and Buzz won both things that I wanted. Both things.
Yeah, it looked like a dope little con, man.
It was
like a dope little con.
There was at least 20 vendors in there. You know, the Principal Defects, Gary, two other guys I don't know, DJ in one of the corners, second Alarm Fire, which they're in Connecticut. They're like, oh, we're only like 18 minutes away. I'm like, okay, great. Well, I'm already 2 hours away. This is rough. But it was really good. I left with so much stuff for $150. I can't even tell you, including the guy who I'm getting dollar books on the way out. I saw this 9.6 for $30. I was like, oh, throw that in my pile.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Yeah, agreed. But nice, Cliff. Nice. Yeah. So make sure you check out Cliff. I'm sure he'll have something coming on his channel. But if we all got stuff coming to our channel, man, what do you got coming for you? You'll start it off.
You got who May is we're celebrating the Asian Pacific.
Nice. I've been seeing that.
Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So I got a bunch of great artists coming still. We had a great artist before. And so, yeah, look forward to that. You know, we got about Alan Wu, John Jang.
Nice.
So we got a bunch of others coming on, and Alexandra. So we got a bunch of them come. So look forward.
Alexandra, nice.
He's expanded to 5-6 channel, E-Man's, K-Pop's, my channel, Otaku's channel, Jeff, Cantonese comic channel. So yeah, we'll be all spread out, support every one of those channels, guys. So appreciate you guys.
Nice, man. Appreciate your time, brother. It was nice to have you on today.
Thanks for the invite.
Of course, brother. Tony, what you got, my man?
All right, I got the usual Monday mail call tomorrow. I'll be unboxing a giveaway. My daughter let me unbox her giveaway that she won from Rich Comic Cat Collectibles, so I'll have that. Even though I didn't have a live show Saturday, I'm still going to do the Converse community shout-outs and This Week in Comic History on Tuesday. Then, let's see, Friday I'll be dropping the next comic spotlight, which will be Batman 232, the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul. And next Saturday for Into the Comiverse, my last episode for a Saturday night, it's going to be on Star Wars since it's the anniversary of the release of the first film. And then June 2nd, Into the Comiverse will jump on Sunday afternoons at 2 p.m.
Sunday. Let's go.
And that's all I got.
Nice, man. Trev, what you got, my man?
What's up? Same as usual. Sunday nights, 9 o'clock with Evil Mike. Wednesday, 3 to 5, open panel. Anybody's welcome on to shoot the shit. I'm going to be having a mystery pack that Brian got me and a Walmart pack that Chris got me. I'm going to open those on Tuesday. But besides that.
Nice, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Same to you, Tony. Trev, I will say your show on Sundays has kind of become spine ticks for me. I throw it up on my big screen and I just watch it as I crash because I work early on Mondays. So that's kind of been my nightly tradition. So always nice to see you, bros.
Appreciate
Trev,
it.
you're doing the Dark Tower series with Mike?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. I'll be hanging out with the council tomorrow night on their Monday night stream, so check me out over there. I got a couple of videos dropping this week, and Breakfast with Brian next Sunday. Trying to think. I think the council is my only appearance, scheduled appearance so far this week.
Well, you've really been putting in the time, Brian.
Promise you'll come to my channel too, by the way. So in June.
But I appreciate everybody who's supported the Kickstarter and who's been sharing it and talking about it. Really, really, can't thank everybody enough.
Of course, man. I appreciate you coming, chatting, able to pick your brain a little bit. Quick shout out to Geekables swinging by. Appreciate your time, man. Hopefully, you have a good day. Cliff, what you got, man?
Tomorrow night at 8 on the Council of Comics, we've got Brian LCS. Because Brian must be everywhere. Wednesday night, the Council is live again for New Comic Book Day because, of course, Sam is still recovering from a neck injury, so it's making it hard for him to edit. So now we're doing a live show on Wednesdays for the time being. I think the first Saturday in June, I will have a live stream with Freaky Louie, and we will be doing our all male review of the comic book community. Go check out his post on Instagram if you'd like to enter. He said you'll be disqualified if you get full nudes. If you DM me with full nudes, you're not getting nothing. I'm like, I'll be very discerning and very private about the entire matter. On Friday, I'll be substituting for one of the guys on In the Mix, and on Saturday morning, DJ Lynx will be my guest on Coffee and Comics with Cliff.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And finally, Joseph, what do you got, man?
Anyone sends Cliff full nudes, you might as well say he's starting his OnlyFans soon. I just uploaded 6 new videos for this week.
Grinding, bro.
Yeah, I've been doing work ever since I got home on Friday. And then I went to... got 4 more going to be uploading probably in the next couple of days to fill out the rest of May. So lots of stuff coming to my channel yet. And I'm thinking about on my plane sales that I put on Instagram, I'm thinking about just taking the prices off them and say, anyone wants these books, just give me your shipping info. They're yours. Because I'm just trying to clear out some space, get rid of things. And I thought about selling them on my local garage sale place here in Ludington, but they're so stickler lately about what the hell you can list and how long it takes to put it up for listing. It's just so
Well, stupid. I will give you a tip, and I would probably just wait till the weekend after June 15th because almost nobody's spending money before Heroes Con. And I can attest to that because I tried. I've seen a lot of other people do mystery boxes. Some do all right. Some are just meh. But like at the end of the day, man, everybody's really just saving the blow money there. So Joseph,
I do have one piece of news.
Go ahead.
The mortgage on this house is fully paid off.
Nice. Big congrats, brother.
While I was in Chicago, I went to the main PNC office. And I told them that my dad's been trying to finish paying this mortgage off. How much is owed? They told me how much it is. Gave it to them right then and there. Gave them my card and told them take it out of my checking, and it's done.
Nice.
They gave me the envelope with in writing saying it's officially paid off.
That's
nice, man.
So
nice.
Anyone that comes along trying to say, "Oh, you didn't pay your mortgage off," I'm going to tell them a big fuck you. I have proof of it.
Just make sure your taxes are paid regularly.
Oh yeah, property tax are paid every year.
Facts. Well, Joseph, I appreciate you. For me, like I said earlier, tomorrow, nice little special episode because I had to skip a week from ABX. So my next ABX haul is going to be absolutely massive. It's going to be like $200 haul, man. It's stupid huge. But tomorrow is the trading cards, mature audiences only. Like I said, me and Lady Dares rip into some of these cards. We don't really show them off, but we talk about them. You get our reaction. It's a fun little video. And then Wednesday, I already had it filmed. I was going to drop it last week, but I'm going to drop it this Wednesday. It's me talking about why I collect comics. I never really talked about it on my channel. Kind of talked about an intro to me, but it's been a couple of years since I've been a comic book reader now, and I just want to kind of share my passion of why comics are my choice of, hobby of collecting over toys. I'm a toy collector, but my main focus is comics. And then I'm always live with the premiere, getting that mental health game, getting that Friday positivity every Friday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays are sometimes a video if I can get out and do my toy hunts and vlogs. It just kind of depends. But Sundays, we're always live. So, yeah, man, anybody in chat, anybody hanging out, and then all the homies on the panel, make sure you guys hit their links, sub them up, check out all their shows. You guys mean the world to me. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here. We're going to play the outro. And, yeah, man, like I said, new logo coming soon, new stickers coming soon, new things coming soon. Still going to use the shop logo as well. I want to get some shirts made with his as well, so because that's kind of my first one. So we're just kind of experimenting with things. So you might see some new things. But, yeah, man, appreciate you guys. Much love. Stay legendary, and let's play that outro.
I'll be back.